When I first decided to start making YouTube videos about gaming, there was no question as to what game I wanted to start this journey on. I wanted to start this adventure with an adventure. I landed on Enshrouded as my first game to start uploading for one main reason. The game's fantastic. I racked up over 100 hours of playtime when Enshrouded first entered early access in January of 2024 and enjoyed every second of it. I've been admiring all the work the developers been putting into, all the updates, all the content they've added, and decided it was time. That Enshrouded would be the game that I would start my YouTube channel on. I'm not one for tips and trick videos, at least not yet. If you want tips, watch the playthrough. We would love to have you. The link for the playlist will be posted in the description below. But I will be sharing my thoughts on each game we play. And now, we're going to start with Enshrouded. Enshrouded is a captivating survival role-playing game that has been in early access since 2024, with an extensive update roadmap in place for 2025. The game starts you off as a surviving Flameborn in the world of Embervale, kept alive in a mysterious Voss with a single mission: to save the world of Embervale from an ever-looming shroud. The game builds on its story with every note you find, every door you open, and every cave you enter. The world of Enshrouded is handcrafted to lead you on an ever-expanding and enriching adventure through Embervale, with roadblocks built in to make sure you don't get too much over your head. The strength of your altar will keep you moving from one biome to the next, searching for building recipes and ever-elusive legendary loot. One of the things that makes Enshrouded a good entry for new players is that the game allows you to play your way with difficulty sliders with almost every aspect of your adventure. You want to increase the challenge by adding starvation? You got it. You want stronger and beefier enemies? You got it. Or do you just want to run around without a care in the world? You can do that too. The game offers plenty of options to make the game your own before you even press play. With the world being handcrafted, the world is pretty much set in stone, literally. Although it may seem repetitive, I think it allows you to look at each village or city as a home to be rebuilt and restored to its original glory. Not only that, but the world is gigantic and expanding. With the game still in early access, we are roadmapped to receive a water biome in the coming year. Let's talk about building. Building in Enshrouded is a full game all on its own. With one of the best voxel building mechanics in the business, Enshrouded puts you to work with plenty of survivors and workers that need to be sheltered. You can either build one big building and throw everybody in, or build an entire new village with a home for each one. With the addition of first person building mode, the experience has been enhanced tremendously. You are also now able to rotate prop items pretty much any way you want. Hopefully soon, we'll be able to rotate everything 360 degrees. Your only limiting factor is being limited by the building range of your altar. However, I think the game gives you plenty of space to form the world to your liking. Enshrouded brings a clean and fluid fighting system that is easy to learn. With the usual tropes of melee fighter, ranger, or battle mage, the game offers enough variety to keep you looking for the perfect build for your playstyle. Each playstyle has its pros and cons, but with the variety of enemies the game will be throwing at you, you'll have plenty of opportunities to try out each one. I will say that as a primary sword and shield player, I wish the recovery time from sword swing to block was a little quicker. Now, lastly, I want to talk about the questing and leveling. Leveling is not too bad because you get experience from everything you do, from chopping tree to mining stone, from building to everything. Fighting, you get XP all over the place. But the questing is all pretty much the same. They're all fetch quests. Go there, get this, explore this. But they're all rewarding and they all add to your arsenal of building blocks or tools. Everything, every quest brings back something that you can use. So I'm not too mad about it. Overall, I think Enshrouded is a game that will unlock your creative juices and have you building and rebuilding everywhere you go. Engaging yet simple combat, views that'll take your breath away. The treasure behind every corner. Enshrouded is a must play for any fan of the genre, plain and simple. This is Disco Stream, and I'll catch you on the next one.